Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Chained Echo. We're heading to a little city in the sky. Pretty neat. Look, foreigners at Eagle's side. What is this flightless chick thinking? Well, they're not very happy about our presence, so that's good. Chief, what is the meaning of this, Eagle? Why do you bring outsiders? Well, I'm afraid I lost. His only job is to keep the village safe from outsiders, and he's not even able to manage that. We're on a journey to a sanctuary located on Shambhala. Shambhala belongs to the church, and entering is forbidden. We Sova are not unfriendly people. Please understand that, but we have an oath to obey. Surely you can make an exception, I beg of you. Long ago, the church saved us from death when monsters attacked our village. Out of gratitude, we made an oath. We guard the land and obeyed their wishes. We've been doing it since then. Nothing is more important to the Sova than the oath. We are people of honor. The church helped them a few hundred years back, and now every generation has to slave for them? What did they get themselves into? That's a pretty good point. Repay debts for an eternity. That's not exactly an ideal situation. But now you're here. Nothing can be done. You are welcome to stay the night in our village, but at dawn you must leave. We had sent Eagle to Drover to be trained as a knight so that he can defend us. For the first time, we have some trespassers, and he fails immediately. Poor guy. Good thing his parents are no longer alive. A disappointment such as him. Now shut your mouths. How can you even think to badmouth a knight of the Dusk Blue? It's alright. You didn't have to say anything. Nothing is alright. You're even worse, Sir Eagle. How can you let others talk to you like that? You're an honorable knight. I've had enough. Good grief. Rob being such a bootlicker. Sorry about the loose mouth of some of our residents. I'll have a word with them. In the meantime, Eagle, why don't you show your guests to a spare bedchamber? The rooms are currently being prepared. It will take a while since we hardly ever get guests. Feel free to look around. When you've finished, return to talk. Alright, look around we shall. See if there's anything of interest. Indebted to the church. Repay them by mining gems. Quite a few mines. So they're protecting Holy Land and they're mining for them. The fifth true king, the owl, Lord Betnas, is our guardian. Watchful eye keeps us safe. Shouldn't go in there. We don't have any lights. I heard you humans can't see in the dark. Alright, well, we got a chest kind of blocked off there. Let's see if we can sneak around and grab that. And yes, we can. With 3 Colossus hides. Our people divided 1,000 years ago when Shambhala broke away from the Hindra belt. I wonder if the other Sova have evolved as we have. Ruins of Shambhala date back to the time of our founding fathers, but we Sova are not fond of stone walls, so these buildings were never originally erected by us. Someone else must have built them. Interesting. They found old abandoned buildings, moved in. I guess the church decided those old buildings belonged to them. Wars of Erdrea, 1,000 Kingdoms. Of all the wars, the War of 1,000 Kingdoms was the most devastating. No country, village, no matter what the size, could escape this war. The triggers were numerous, and not all of them were known to scholars. Mostly, they were the last drop that tipped the barrel. Filled to the brim with years of strained relations and overflow, the war began among the first empires of the Fifth Era and had reached every corner of Eldra by V1279. From V1300 onward, coalitions increased, great alliances were forged, some last, some decayed within a few years, leading to further conflicts. Shortly after 1400, the war pushed towards its climax. Ancient empires of Galatna began to use an unknown weapon that could destroy entire lands. Some claim it was the Grimoire of unimaginable power. This led to several alliances against the Empire, and the final phase of the war, the conflict in two realms, Galatna with the unknown weapon and its opponents with the rest of Eldra engaged in a bloody battle. It's said at the end of the conflict, half of Eldra's population was annihilated. The losses of both sides were so great that a peace treaty was signed in 1417. This ended both the war and the Fifth Era. Good grief. We got Lene, or Princess Celestia's brother, Frederick, using the very same weapon. Neat. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, and he's kind of in that boat right now, where he's got a majority of the kingdom of at least our continent, Volandis, has turned against him, even though he's technically conquered them all. This is the exit. Quick. Yep, can't go that way yet. Okay. Nothing to do over there. Alright. I think that's about all we can really see at the moment. Oh, wait. We got a little spot over here with a treasure chest. Alright. Now I think that's all we can see at the moment. Yeah, looks like it. Can we get up there? Oh, we can get up here. Nice. $1,000. And some more armor. Nice. Do anything else in this little forest here? Nah, seems like it's all blocked off. Little secret path through the trees. Alright, I think we need to do a little inventory management as well. We've definitely got some new weapons. Oh, how do I get down there? Oh, and here's the blacksmith and an item shop. Nice. Alright, actually, yeah, first we need to equip whatever weapons upgrades we just got. I want to see what's in that chest, just in case that also has a weapon upgrade. That was not a weapon upgrade. But we'll check down here real quick. Got a little fish market. Oh my. We did not mean to do that. Apparently we scared the little fella. Alright, let's see what we got for equipment. Viking sword. And got quite a few things that are upgrades for him. Go with this guy. She's wearing the Phantom Cloak. I don't really want to hurt her TP significantly, but everything else seems to be better. Alright, magic gear's better in every way and does not hurt her TP, so I think she's going to go with that. Everything's a downgrade for him. What about for armor? We can give him a strong suit, why not? He doesn't even have an accessory. Cool scarf does nothing. Wing cape for agility. Herbal collars apparently do nothing. I guess we can give him the wing cape, why not? And we got class emblem, Shaman. Wielding the powers of nature. That's probably for Victor. I think it's probably best. Can I give you the cleric? I can. Perfect. Heals wounds in the name of all gods. Perfect. Alright, let's get back to weapons and armor. Alright, clear upgrade. He's another one we want to not hurt his TP. Otherwise, probably, yeah, not worth it. Same with her. I think she's got like the Phantom Cloak. I think that's the best magical gear we have. Yeah, she's already got that. Pirate Gun's an improvement, so we'll use that. I don't think we're going to have any magical gear that's an upgrade for him. Oh, the Shaman's robe is better than what he's wearing right now. The Shimmering Garb, so he'll get that. She's got a comfy scarf, which I believe do nothing. But we really don't have any other options. Anything better than the Adventurer's vest? No, there is not. And that's her best weapon. Okay. I don't think we have any class emblems to give. Alright, now we'll do some shopping. Start by selling stuff. Basically, if we're not using it, we're going to get rid of it. Clean up some inventory. What is that? That's a gun, so that's not as good as the pirate gun. What do we got here? Who is that? Oh, that's an upgrade for him. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Some of these will be upgrades for these future guys. We'll leave armor alone for the minute, other than like the really low level stuff. Like we know this is a worse version of the next thing, so we'll sell that. And this is a worse version of that. We don't need that. Yeah, these are all light armors. And this is a worse version of the leather breastplate, right? Yeah, so we don't need that. Gemstone gherkins. Also light armor. A little better than the leather breastplate, so we'll sell that as well. Keep that one. How is this Raven Cloak better than the Shimmering Garb? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. We'll sell at least one of those. Yeah, we'll call it there. I don't know what to do with all these. All that stuff. And does loot... Do I need any of this? Because materials would be used in... Still weary of that. What is this? What are frames? Oh, that's, what's it? Sky armor stuff. Alright, we'll not worry about that right now. Sell what we picked out. Okay. Well, if the sale just didn't go through, it didn't look like our money went up that much. Alright, so that's not better. That's not better than what we have. Oh, it is. Okay. Slightly better. Well, pretty significantly better, actually. These are 2,200 bucks a piece. You definitely get one. You're one of our mains. You don't do a whole lot of attacking. Not important for you. And yeah, probably important for you. I afford one more? Yeah, I'll have 2,800 bucks left. You're probably the next most important. And we can sell those couple weapons real quick. Oh, do I literally have an extra bow? Yeah, let's sell that. Alright, I think that's what we want. 1,900 bucks. We could get another weapon, but I'm just not going to worry about it right at this very moment. We got some kind of achievement of some kind. Alright, let's make sure everybody's got something equipped. I did sell some stuff that people were literally wearing, yeah. We'll give her one of the dude now. Herbal medicine's probably the best. Then HP regen for all. Yeah, we'll get him a healing spell. And switch between a healing or attack mode. Interesting. Skills cost no TP on self for 2 turns. That's not bad. Inflicts wet for 2 turns. That's probably the most useful. That way we can use her in combination a little more. Inflicts heavy for 1 turn. I don't know what that means. Removes target's buffs. That's alright. Berserker. 1.5 receives 1.5. I don't want that. Light sword. Yeah, in case they have a weakness to light damage, that gives them some more type coverage, as they would say if we were playing Pokemon. Alright, what do you got? Blade Reflection, Blind, raises critical chance for everybody by 15% for 5 turns. That seems pretty good. Alright. Well, we just buffed the team up quite a bit. Hopefully it'll make our adventures in the future a little easier. Let's go to bed. Let's return to our chambers for the night. Do I understand correctly? You want to open more churches and have free passage throughout Volandis? Indeed, Your Highness. And all of this just to find the tomb of Lady Rena. This is correct, Your Highness. I appreciate you asking my permission first. Of course, the church has manners. Say, Lord Zacchaeus, I have another question before that. How's construction of Windshire progressing? Oh, I'm sorry, you call it New Windshire. Currently, every resident has a roof over their head. That's very generous of you to help the people. You could even hold your services so that every resident can show God their gratitude. They're very grateful to our Lord, that is true. And all the levies I raised, you pay on their behalf, don't you? Well, yes. There's one thing I still quite don't understand. After you've built an entire city on Volandis, drawn the citizens into your debt, and made your faith appealing to them, you come to me and ask if you may travel through the country. After you've taken the citizens into protection from my levies, you ask me to open up more churches. Is it not a rather strange order? Well, are these the manners you spoke of? Oh boy. He's not happy. Silence. You're mocking me. Never will any one of you be allowed to travel through this land or even build another single wall. No, the time of the Church of Volandis is over. Every priest, every member of this church of yours, every believer, you are hereby banished. Good grief. King Frederick really needs like a PR guy. He's not very good at this. Impudent vermin. Gustin, why am I being deceived by everyone? Why do they joke with me? They are only thinking of their own agenda. Don't let their greed get to you, Your Highness. Excuse me, Your Highness. I really can't steal a moment's peace, can I? Allow me to speak. I must warn you. Pray make it quick. The church expected your answer to its plea, so their impudence knows no end. However, the church must find the grave. There's nothing more important. That's why Marla is already on a course for Volantis. The church capital, Marlia, heads for Volantis. Is this the church trying to threaten us? Let them dare. We have the power of the gods. Marlia will reach the east coast of Volandis in 3 days. They have fully mobilized. Is that so? You have my gratitude, and you shall have a reward for your honesty. But why the warning? I have a lot in common with Volandis, and that's why I want to protect it, in my own way. I don't need any reward. So be it. Send scouts to confirm this information. Gustin, I don't trust this young man, him being so generous with vital information. On my way, Your Highness. Ha! Outrageous. I thought it was possible to talk to the king. Also, Princess Celestia has escaped. Our tasks fail one after another. But His Excellency has already expected it in his wisdom. Marlia will impose our will on them. One does not meddle with the church. And where's Killian gone off to? Ah, look. Why that? Perhaps we'll succeed in our last request after all. Lords of the church, I presume. How may I be of service? Sir Gawain, what pure serendipity to meet you here. Or should we call you Nalbikar, former monk of the Kindred Monastery? Now, why do they make these names so hard to say? Now, Kilbert is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Brings back memories. So is it really you? Oh no, I am the king's humble advisor. My name is Gawain. I've always been called that. Please don't toy with us. You have reasons for your secrets, but please tell us where to find the tomb. You do know, don't you? The tomb of Lady Rihanna? You mean, I'm sorry. How would I? I'm a simple advisor. I know no such thing. Sir Gawain, this tomb is very important for us. I don't know where Lady Rihanna's tomb. I'm not the monk. You don't know where Lady Rihanna's tomb is. You're not the monk. Lord Zacchaeus, is something amiss? Let's go, Sir Raphael. He doesn't know where Lady Rihanna's grave is. He is not... Now Kilber. What is this witchcraft? Same goes for you. Ah, my head. I don't know why I read that wrong. Are you trying to impose your will on me? My dear Raphael, don't waste any more time, would you? He's the Pope now. Do your task in Tormund. Your task in Tormund is done. Come back to Marilia. Man. It's spelled Marilia. I'm awaiting you. Your Excellency, I will leave at once. What are you doing? What is the meaning of this? Another one. Hear me, lad. You will not get any information out of me. Leave with them. What evil magic is at work here? How surprising. You stand unaffected. Stop it. Stop what? You leave now. Oh. He just killed Gawain? Damn you, you provoked this upon yourself. Sir Raphael, Lord Zacchaeus, can you hear me? They'll be back at their senses in a moment. You stand, how? Teleportation. I think you and I need to get to know each other a little better. He's suddenly very interested in Killian. After having a hard time messing with his mind. What should we do now? An oath seems to be the most important thing to the Soma. They will never make an exception and let us travel through Shalamba. The church won't allow it either, and yet here we are. If any Soviet even tries to stop us, I'll just punch him in the face. Great solution. I hope you slept well. So I have good news for you. You may continue your journey. We may? But why? I mean, well, I don't mind, but I've consulted with the villagers, and since you're here anyway, we'll make an exception. Our mission has already failed, so it doesn't make any difference anymore. And we don't want the Savos to be known as unfriendly people. Is that so? How unexpected. Eagle and Mato will accompany you. We wish you success on your journey. They change their minds pretty quickly. It's obvious that they hide their true reasons, but what can we do? Let's follow them for now. If something's amiss, we can leave them behind. Fine with me. Whether I smack them now or later makes no difference to me. Hello, friends. Matto is my name. I hope I can be of service. I can't fight like... Is it supposed to be Eagle? Egil. I don't know how to say that. Nor am I as smart as the chief. Furthermore, I'm quite easily scared. I can't really walk long distances. Excellent. He sounds like a perfect companion. To be honest, I'm already out of breath speaking with you. But I'm actually... I forgot what I wanted to say. The reason you can help us. Oh yeah, I can't fight like Eagle, nor am I as smart as... Just spit it out, can you? Oh sure, no one knows his place better than I do. I've got a lot of maps in my room, which I seldom leave because I can't walk long distances. To be honest, I'm already out of... Yes, we know. It's an honorable honor to fight alongside Holmes again. Anything I can break, anything, nothing can break the shield or armor. I can deflect any attack targeted at you. Are you sure? My katana can cut quite well. Wait, are you my enemy? Actually, she was just teasing you. What do you mean? Speak, woman. Now get yourself together, Eagle. But Matto, you told us that I think they're trying to say humans. Humans love to use sarcasm. Ah, so that's what it was. I'm not sure you... Now, let's go. Matto, please lead the way. Sure thing. I'm not very fast, though. I also can't fight, nor... Now go on, or I really will use my... Forget it. Let's go. Please. Follow me. Sanctuary is to the west. Since you can't fly well, take some detours. You mentioned having sky armors, right? So we need to shut down our ASACs for a short time so that you can fly to the sanctuary with your mechanical wings. I'll show you the way. And we will check that out next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.